All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Business Spotlight Series. I'm coming to you today from Print Tech on Jackson Road, just outside of Chelsea, between Chelsea and Ann Arbor. And I am joined by Hillary Bennett, one of the sales reps here at Print Tech. How are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing great. Thank you for
Wonderful.
coming. We're so excited to have you.
I know. I'm super excited for this tour. I already got a little glimpse, a little sneak peek, and this is going to be fun. But before we get to that, I just thought maybe you could give us a little bit of history on Print Tech, how long you guys have been here, some of the different things you guys can do, and all that good stuff.
Okay, certainly. Print Tech's been here since 1985, and I have been here for almost the past 20 years.
Holy Toledo. That's awesome.
I've been selling printing my whole life, so I like to think I know a little bit about it.
I would say so after 20 years, yeah.
Print Tech is kind of a one-stop shop. We're what they call a full-service commercial printer because we offer offset printing as well as digital printing.
Mm-hmm.
And we do everything in the middle, of course. We have to trim everything,
Yeah.
collate it.
Yeah, you guys have somewhat of a graphic department as well, right?
Yeah, we have a full-service graphic department as well that makes sure everything turns out perfectly at the end.
Yeah, and I did want to make sure and mention that as you're driving by or you see this place or you see ads or whatnot, it does, commercial printer might scare you a smidge if you're a smaller business owner or something like that, but they can do everything from little projects to big projects, anything you could possibly need. So, as she said, a one-stop shop. That's a great way of putting it. So, all right, well, we got a lot to see, so let's get going.
All right.
So we're going to head this way. I'll kind of let you tell us what we're checking out here.
All right, we are going to first, once you give us a call and place your order, the first stop for your order will be in this office, which is order entry. We place your order into the computer. Every job is given a number and a barcode, and that way we can follow the job all the way through the shop. And if you ever call and want to know where your job is, we know instantaneously.
And considering how big this place is, I can appreciate how useful that probably is to have that categorized properly. So then we move along to back here. We
have our pre-press department.
Pre-press department. Wonderful. So we've got these guys. Hello, everybody in the pre-press department.
Hello.
Hi. So, and what exactly happens in this room then?
This is where everything begins. They are the foundation, if you will, for every job that comes in. They will take your electronic file and they pre-flight it through their software, and they make sure that everything's going to fold properly, that there's bleeds where bleeds need to be. They check to see if
all that
there's
stuff
any...
you don't always think of.
Yeah, yep.
Very
So
cool.
before it gets too far, we make sure everything looks good in this department, and if we have any questions or concerns, we let you know before
Awesome.
it gets down the road.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna get out of the way of our cameraman here. Sorry. Go ahead, Shasta. You can sneak through. She's gonna come right through that way. There we go. Awesome. All right. Now we're heading into
We're heading into the press room.
the press room. Fantastic. Right after you.
All
Go
right.
ahead. Now,
And-
for everybody watching, it's going to get loud here and there, but you're just going to have to bear with us, because that's how it goes here. Yes. So right here, you showed us this already.
All right.
So we've got the plate room, right?
This is the plate room. For offset printing, every job requires a plate. Many people are familiar with the terminology process color or CMYK.
Yep.
So each process color will need its own plate. So you'll have a plate for cyan, a plate for magenta, one for yellow, and one for black.
Okay. Now, so once those plates are done, we bring them over here.
Once they're done, they are processed and they come over to our Heidelberg Press.
Wonderful.
This is our flagship offset press. And here are the plates right here.
Yeah, these are cool. Very cool.
These are metal plates and they're etched, and that is what gives you the best possible quality that you can get when you're printing offset.
And so this is what you were talking about, is these are all technically the same plate, just a different color for each color. Is that what's happening? Yeah, that's very cool. It's so funny to see them in like 4 pages like that, the way you guys have to print things.
Right,
Right. Before it's collated. Hello there.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Terris, what's your name?
Brent.
Brent, nice to meet you, Brent. And so you're the plate master.
I am the plate.
That's very cool.
Well,
He is the print master.
The print master,
He
all right.
definitely is.
All right, very cool.
There is definitely an art to this type of printing.
Oh, I
You need
have to imagine. It looks extremely
old
complicated.
school craft.
So how do these suckers go in here? quick little demo here.
This is the last yellow.
Okay.
Which is
All right. I see. So that was yellow?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yellow, magenta, cyan, and black.
Oh, all right. You constantly use the same one. That makes sense. Right. Yeah. Then you just load the new one in. It's weird because they look so firm, but they're going to roll right up, aren't they?
Modern technology is made this push button.
Yeah. I bet it was quite different back in the day.
Yeah.
That is very cool. Huge machinery.
Back in the day when it wasn't automated, you had to do a lot of adjustments.
That process right there was probably 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, instead of
Getting everything.
right, instead of 30 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, thank you for that demo. That's awesome. All right, cool. Now, then what else we got over here? This big piece of machinery.
Okay, so over here we have our cutter.
Butter. All right. This is where you take all your stuff and
This is our big old
Oh, yeah.
guillotine.
Oh wow, look at that thing.
We have something that not everybody has, and this is a great machine, and what it does is it vibrates, and then air comes out of the buttons up there.
Oh, I see. To get them like complete. Oh, I get
That allows everything to jog to the corner, so all of the sheets can be totally even, so that when we go to trim them,
That's awesome.
and I've never seen another company do
I
that.
would not even. That's so. And then there's a little clamp on it. That's so cool.
It rolls the air back out of it after you get off the sheet.
That's sweet. So
This
now
guy
you know you've got a perfect stack.
It drives everything over the gripper guide and everything is
Look at that.
Slide it over. This is cool. Just drive right on over
I know, but
They're getting off.
I already have this program set up so
Oh wow, stop and check this out. Wow.
this is the phone set.
That is cool. All right, let's keep moving that.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Ed.
All right, coming back this way, and we just keep on going. Now this next room is, what room are we
We are
entering
now
now?
in the bindery department.
Bindery department, all
Bindery
right.
department. And over here is our folding equipment.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
And that
Oh yeah, trifold. That's crazy.
fold it in half.
That's awesome. Very cool. Thank you, sir. Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
This is the saddle switcher.
Oh, so the staples. Yeah.
I got it's a 4-sheet load. I got the 4 sheets loaded here.
Oh, I see.
It pulls them down through split second, marries them together, come up. It staples them, then it folds them,
Then
then
it
it
pumps.
face trims them.
Oh wow.
And
We got one ready to go here?
yes, sir.
Oh, cool. So yeah, they're all over here.
You'll be able to see it come down through the ramp. And
Oh.
you're welcome to come have a
Yeah,
look
come
at
on
the
over.
steps.
Oh, awesome. That is very cool. It's crazy. The amount of time with machines. It's awesome.
One machine set up for you.
Oh, this one here? What's
Yes,
this guy
this is
do?
another machine.
Real seafood company. Good stuff.
This machine is going to score.
This machine will put down a score and then fold it in half.
Ah, very cool.
it, you have a nice.
Yeah,
fold
so
and
it's
you-
not a wrinkly top, all uneven and whatnot. That's
Yeah.
very
If
cool.
you didn't fold it, it'd be all cracked. Like if you
Right.
didn't score it, it'd be all
Yeah.
cracked.
Yeah. Cracks. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yep.
It's amazing what goes into
Thank
something
you.
as simple as a magazine or a little folder like that or a pop out. It's a lot of things to get it done right.
Right,
You
you
know.
don't think of it.
Now we're in the paper delivery area. I
This
take
is
it.
our paper delivery area.
Lots of paper.
We
Good
get
stuff.
paper on a daily basis.
I bet.
Basically, we print it within a day or two because we need room for paper for the next day.
That requires a lot of logistics of delivery and
Yes.
stuff. Have you guys been having any trouble with everybody else shortage of supply chain stuff and whatnot?
There is a huge shortage of paper
Yeah,
and envelopes.
yeah. Envelopes specifically.
Amazingly, remittance envelopes, all kinds of crazy stuff like that.
Oh. All right. Now, what do we got back there? This is your digital department. You
Yep.
were saying.
So back here is our digital department,
Very cool.
and it differs from our offset department in that it doesn't use any plates.
Okay.
And so that helps to keep the cost down, and so it's
On
very.
anything that you can do.
Yep. Yep.
So you got it just depends on the project basically.
Depends on the project.
Very
Usually
cool.
digital would be for smaller quantity runs.
Oh, okay. Someone needs 100 flyers.
Yep.
Understood.
Yep.
Not
Yep.
5,000 copies of a magazine.
Correct.
Understood.
Correct.
Very cool. All
And
right.
then this is our mailing department.
Gotcha.
So we
Gotcha.
address right on this piece of equipment. We put tabs. You see how they have enough tabs on some
Oh,
of your
yeah.
mailers. Or we can also take this up and put stamps.
Oh,
See the
sweet.
stamps? So
Yeah.
they would just
I was about to
stamp.
say, yeah, so just
stamp
self stamps.
directly right
You don't have to
onto
sit
it.
there and peel them all.
That's right.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and I'm assuming that thing, then, so does it close the envelope up for you and whatnot?
Yep,
Does it do that?
yep.
Because you don't want a George Costanza, scenario from Seinfeld. Remember, he had his wife lick all the invitations to the
Oh my
wedding?
gosh, I do the wedding
And
invitations.
she dies? Yeah, that's
Yes.
hilarious. Sorry, I've seen too many movies and TV shows. But all right, cool. Now we've got one last place here.
And the last place
All
here
right.
is the sales office. So
Sales office. So
come
this
on
is where
in.
you hang out.
This is where I hang out.
All
yes.
right, they stuck you all the way in the back.
I know.
How dare they? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
This
they
is
don't
cool.
like me to come up there and cause trouble and ask questions.
So knowing that we were coming by today, you put together something really cool. It's basically a collection of a ton of the things that you guys do, not just locally, but specifically for Chelsea.
Yes.
And I mean, we can see everything from the Chelsea Retirement Community to the Huron-Waterloo Pathways Initiative, UMRC, Chelsea District Library, Jiffy Mix, Purple Rose. I mean, it's a ton of the companies and stuff that we all know and support Chelsea. So it's great to see you supporting them. I love this one too, just in
Yes.
case anybody's curious. They do banners. There's your Sonic Sundays for the library. And currently, the reason we're here today filming is those big plates we saw and a bunch of that stuff out front is you are printing our new 2022 Chelsea Visitors Guide
Yes.
community profile.
Yes,
And
yes,
that
yes.
is just super exciting. I'm so excited to get those out to the community. You guys will be able to find those all over the place, from the library, the info boards, the visitor center, and all that. So thank you for all your help on that project. It's been so seamless and you're so easy to work with. And it's just been great. We're so happy to have you on in the chamber and be doing this with you and keeping all these money and all these jobs right here in our area.
Yes.
Which is exactly what we need to do.
Yes,
So
thank you for coming. It's
Yeah.
a pleasure to be a member of the chamber now. I've been working in Chelsea for the past 20 years. So
yeah, it seems like it should have happened a long time ago.
Yeah.
We got you there now.
Yes.
It's done.
Yes.
Awesome. All right, great. Well, thank you again for such an awesome tour. Hopefully you guys could hear us mostly the time through there, but I bet even if you didn't, there's some pretty cool stuff going on. And don't forget to stop by Printech again, right on Jackson Road between Baker and Zeeb.
That's right.
Yep. And I'm sure you can find them online as well. So we'll see you guys. Thanks for watching, and thank
Thanks.
you again.
You're welcome.
Bye.